Missouri, are you guys ready for the main event of the evening? Now making his way to the NFA cage, Aaron Phillips.
Heard from Aaron earlier, talking to Karen Cimichelli on the main stage with a little pre-fight interview. Came down from Alaska? Is that what it was?
No, so he's been training in Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, but he's from Alaska.
If that's what it is. That's what it is. And another Adam Sella walked out.
Yeah, so Adam's friends with him. So I'm sure part of the agreement of him coming was Adam would.
Absolutely. I just think Adam kind of likes the camera.
Yeah.
Show off a little bit.
Best walkout song of the night.
That is.
Yeah, Adam reached out. Adam was the one that reached out to me and said that Phillips was available. Again, originally it was going to be Jeremiah Curtright. Curtright unfortunately couldn't get medically cleared. Again, we wish him, all the best in the world. It happens. So Crawford stepped up. But yeah, Phillips. The contact between me and him was through Sella. So he's good friends with Sella.
That's great. Main event coming up. Gonna be a good one. It's been a great night of fights. Our referee is dancing to your point, Jordan.
Yeah,
best song
of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we haven't said tonight? Just a quick shout out before the main event. Ben Askren, recovering Olympian, Missouri Tiger, national champion. Unbelievable, just spirit, double lung transplant. Wish him the best. And I'm so happy to see he's recovering. He's got a long road ahead, but man, I'm so happy to see he's recovering despite a wild, horrible situation. As Adam Sella walks by.
Mean mugging us.
I was going to say, wow. And an attitude.
You're ready.
His opponent now making his way to the NFA cage, Trevon Crawford.
Crawford is also moving up a weight class.
I like that. I appreciate the willingness to
Which,
get in there the main event and do. Yeah.
Obviously, he took it the day before weigh-in, so
yeah,
I mean.
Absolutely. I'm gonna misquote him, but he had a nice quote earlier when he was talking to Karen. Sounded confident. Sounded like he was ready to go.
And maybe, he talked to me earlier, and he kind of said, like, for the first time, he usually gets jitters, but he feels pretty calm this time, and it might be just Jordan's point. He's coming in. He didn't have to think about Phillips at all. He just took the fight, and he's playing with house money.
House money. And for him to win this fight, he's got to hurt him, which means he can't really kind of hold on to the gas tank and see what he's got in the third round because he took it on short notice.
Yeah.
You got to take risks to win a fight like this. So we're going to see if he's going to come out and be like, you know what, I'm going to land something big and change this real quick.
Yep.
Another high risk, high reward. You might do it, end up on your back and have a long night. But the way to win this is to hurt this guy.
Yes. And, again, he's out of his weight class. He's transitioned to kickboxing, so he's kind of out of his sport, too. So, yeah, he has nothing to lose. He could end up MMA champion.
Well, he could have the best Friday night he's had in a while here at NFA 21, live at the factory, at the district, having a great night of fights. Main event brought to you by Unrivaled Realty. Shout out to everybody, by the way, production team, all the folks here at the factory. It's been a great night of fights. Things are going wonderfully, and the power hasn't went out as weather caused last night. So very exciting for us to not have to go live on Instagram.
That we're not trying. That was an experience.
That's right. Let's go to Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFA 21 main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds for the NFA Professional Middleweight Championship. Brought to you tonight by Unrivaled Realty. And now, for all those watching on pay-per-view at NFAfights.com and those in attendance here in Chesterfield, Missouri, are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6 foot tall, weighing in 186 pounds. He holds a professional record, 8 wins, 8 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 5 by way of submission. Representing champions Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Houston, Texas by way of Kotzebue, Alaska, Aaron Harjo Phillips. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a kickboxer standing 5'8", weight in 186 pounds. He is a professional veteran of 9 bouts with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Representing the Church of Jamie, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Trevon Crawford. Crawford. Your referee in charge of the main event, Josh Stewart.
Gentlemen, we've been over the expectations in the back, and this is for the instructions. Protect yourself at all times. You guys want to touch, do so now. Let's have a fight. Hands up, chin down.
Hands up, chin down, Aaron. Hands up, chin down. Trevon has tape on his feet. That's grip for anyone going for a footlock. In kickboxing, that's normal. If you're an MMA fighter and you like leg locks, that's what you think. Like I said, he had to hurt him early, right?
Yep. He came out.
But if they hit the ground, I already know your foot's kind of messed up. And I'll get a good grip on it.
Forehead under the chin, Aaron.
Crawford has beat some decent names in kickboxing. Derek Albright, Thomas Thatcher, and Matt Tinkman.
Yeah, all three studs.
There we go.
And I'm glad to see he came out and just was immediately trying to.
Good stomp for the ages.
That hurts.
Yeah, Jordan, I remember you telling me last time those were pointless.
That was not that one.
Boy, good knee work. Right
That one was not.
I remembered. This
If
is
you're
my
just
moment.
spamming it with no power, but that was powerful.
Yeah, made him step back for
Attaboy,
sure.
Aaron. Hey,
That's
we're
mean.
patient here, babe. We're
You're
patient.
gonna feel
Good. Good work right there.
Crawford staying
Attaboy.
calm, probably because, like Jordan said, he probably can't give too much of his gas tank early.
Right when he goes for that knee, turn him.
Pace,
Yeah.
composure, it's a big part of this. But he is experienced.
Very, yeah.
Absolutely.
Very.
Forehead under the chin, make it uncomfortable.
Yeah, this isn't his first. Obviously, you know, he's fought 9 times in MMA. This is his 10th walk to the cage. So he's just excelled at kickboxing since transitioning.
Forehead under the chin, reposition. Find it. There you go. There we go. Good. Find those body shots. There you go. Come in front of you. Keep fighting those.
No, you got elbows too. You got elbows too. You got elbows too.
Decent power for his short punches.
Yep. He's got some pop to it.
90 seconds in, Aaron.
And, you know, he's not having to use too much energy here because he's not really going for takedowns. So he's able to kind of conserve here.
Good control right
If he gets some separation, he can still explode.
And we already saw Phillips in like that left hook he ate earlier. He went right to the ground, or tried to go right to the ground.
If you're watching live on NFAfights.com, it's Crawford and Phillips. It's the main event, NFA 21 live at the factory.
We've had fireworks today.
We really have. And I saw that the Nemesis Fighting Alliance that's a big takedown. Wow. And elbows to follow.
I was wondering why he wasn't dropping down for a shot. He was timing it. Yeah, it was great.
Wow.
That could have been a lot worse on the landing.
Look for a key lock there.
I was about to say, he's kind of got a few options. Where
Yeah,
he's at here.
that's why I said key lock. He looked for an Americana and a Kimura. We'll just say he looked for a key lock.
Why not?
Yeah, shorten it up. I'm sure Jordan can come up with like 20 other names for him.
I love a good knee on belly. You don't see that enough in MMA.
Thank you. Yes. It sucks.
Phillips, again, it doesn't appear Crawford's too active off his back.
Yeah. Well. I mean, he's been fighting kickboxing for a little while.
Yeah.
So. Good elbow. Good elbow. It doesn't take much to cut you either. Oh, nice. There you go. That's how you don't get the fight stopped. Start stepping back.
Yeah.
Do it.
Why not?
He needs to get his head off the mat, though. Those are solid.
If he can walk up, he might be able to kick off of this cage and try and create a scramble.
Get him off the cage. Get those feet off the cage. Good, boy. Good. Perfect. Now we're working again.
Phillips seemingly thinking about his next move
Yeah.
with intention.
It looks like he's leaning a bit. Yeah, he wants a submission, it looks like. Still got a minute.
Big fans of the Taco King. We'll see what Phillips goes from here. He's in full control.
You gotta position him where you can get the legs off the wall, because that's where goofy stuff can happen.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, I wouldn't let.
If you're in his corner, do you want him to kind of stop playing with his food?
Yeah,
here?
because I mean,
no. This is an experienced jiu-jitsu guy. We're gonna cook him a bit. We're gonna look for submissions. He's been there. There's no reason to rush. We have 40 seconds left. We can open up at the end of the round.
So tell me though, but if he survives this round, you're giving him a chance.
In a way, yes. And there might be a way to finish it here, but also Sometimes something is really deceptive because it seems it's there.
There is a whelp on Crawford's right above his right eyebrow.
Don't be shocked to see him unload here.
Big elbows.
Yep.
And
10
he's
seconds.
coming through short. Stewart's right there in case it's the end.
Now we got to see Crawford's gas tank, though. Let's see how he gets up.
So now, in that situation, I would have wished I would have seen 5 to 10 more seconds of that if I'm cornering.
Yeah. Crawford, a tough individual, took, I don't know, 20 shots?
He took a lot, yeah. Again, so this is why I disagreed with Jordan, though, because now Crawford's standing, and that's where he's dangerous.
Oh, no, I'm agreeing with you now.
Yeah.
I thought he would have opened up a little bit earlier.
A little bit earlier. So we'll see Adam Sella in the corner of Phillips, telling him to breathe. Looks very calm as well, a little bit of water. So we'll see what happens in the second round with Phillips closing out the first round so strong.
I'm just wanting
in
you
the
guys,
first round.
I'm just letting it be known that's a verbal tap out win by me.
What's that?
Jordan agreed with me. That's I'm taking it as a verbal tap out.
Yeah, he still didn't need to rush to something.
No,
right.
I get it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Position before submission.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just would have liked, if I'm in his corner, though, I would have wanted it done there. But I understand where you're coming from, Jordan.
Medical staff making sure Crawford is ready to come back out.
Yeah. He's whelping about that right eye. It didn't bust open, though. But you still want to be careful.
Referee Josh Stewart kicks off the second round.
We've been blessed again with good refs. Josh Stewart and Tim Francis are very good refs. Absolutely. Good front kick.
Good kick.
Turn off that. Take advantage of everything on your feet. Take your shot.
You're kind of playing Crawford's game here, though. There it is.
Takedown. No cage to help Crawford this time,
Yeah,
Jordan.
Crawford has to find a way to get up.
Well, and here, look, we got 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
You can be really methodical if you need to be.
Damages entire rib cage.
Bust the ribs up. Ooh. There's that arm.
And there's the key lock. Or take your pick, huh?
Nice little ear smack. Oh, very good. Oh, an elbow to the stomach.
Not done enough.
Crawford is showing a lot of toughness.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Good verbal tap. I hope,
Good old
I hope
Americano.
that shoulder's okay. Yeah. He gripped it and ripped it.
Phillips gets the win.
Yes.
Main event, that's NFA 21. Phillips in the main event with the finish.
And new
I'll take it.
185 pro champion.
Yeah, let's see the replay on this one. Sets it up. It's there. He's got the separation.
Yeah.
The arms away from the body, and then
he did not toy with it.
Not at all. Not slow. And it was just time to
it was
time to put it away.
And my major props to Crawford again. Took it on a day's notice, essentially.
Absolutely.
You know, out of his element. He kickboxes now, up a weight class.
Yes.
But Phillips, well deserving, showed great skill.
He did.
And he is our new 185-pound pro champion.
Hey, I love it. I love the main event. The respect between the fighters. Everybody's getting checked out now. Great night of fights, Lance. We'll get the official decision here in just a minute from Mike in the cage, and we'll hear from Jordan Dowdy interviewing our winner of the main event as well. Tonight, bunch of highlights. We'll talk about that in just a bit, but man, can't give enough respect to these guys for getting up there, performing in front of the crowd here at the factory.
It's not easy. Like, you know, you're fighting yourself. Sometimes you're fighting the crowd.
Absolutely.
You know, depending on where you're at. Yeah, it's not easy. And those couch potatoes at home that want to talk trash.
These guys
you
are
don't
so
know what you're
tough.
doing, man.
And you know what else is tough? Josh Stewart and Phillips Mullets back to back right there. I appreciate that. Let's hear Mike in the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Josh Stewart, calls a stop to this fight 1 minute, 20 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by tap out to the Americana, Aaron Hardjaw Phillips, your new NFA middleweight champion.